Alright, welcome back everyone to a new video. Today's video we're just going to catch up on a couple of things, where I've been, what's happened to the cars, and all that stuff, a couple of merch things, little update video, nothing too special. But at the end, once we get all the bull crap out of the way, I bought a new WRX. Not brand new, but a new WRX. And we'll do a little showcase on it. So stay tuned for that. Let's get into this. Also, before we get started, I'm in a random car park, pretty local to where I am. This car park has been up for ages, and it's like usually, it used to be like $10 on entry, and then it would go up every 30 minutes. No one uses this thing, right? It's now free. I nailed my front lip getting in here, and it's pretty much still abandoned. And it's 8 levels. 8 levels. Like, look at this. And if you can see down there, it's the beach. Bloody beach. Probably can't see it very well because it's night time. But it's a nice view. Wow, it's a nice view. I went all the way to the top, so hopefully the lighting's good. But if I look over here, we obviously see the ramp I came up. There's the ramp I came up, and I absolutely destroyed my lip on the way up, just slammed it. It looked a lot better than it was. And also we're rocking the street style hoodie today, purely because we're having a bad hair day, so we're going to cover that up. And I'm not putting my typical sunnies on my head at like 8 PM at night. Anyway, before I get on to what's going on with some of the cars, etc., I'm going to quickly talk about a couple of new things we've released in the shop. So, we've just released 2 new tees on the store. We first got our good luck tee, which in the translation on the back for the koi fish says good luck. That's our first one. It's part of, like, I guess you'd call a luck collection or something like that, because that's good luck. And then we've got our out of luck tee. Out of luck, high on hope, 666. And on the front, it's got street style on it. So yeah, made of really high quality cotton, all made in-house by me. I just thought I'd pop that in there if you're into this stuff and you want to support, etc. Everything helps. I try not to go too crazy on the street style branding on all my clothes, because I want it to be something you can wear wherever, you know, nothing crazy car related or whatever. We are working on some car things in the background, but yeah, so if that's something that interests you, they're live on our website, which I'll put here. If you want to check more of that stuff out, more updates, etc., head over to our Instagram, streetstylegarage.co on Instagram. And I post more updates, more things about the cars, what we're doing, etc., events we're coming to, and all that. So yeah, now that that's done, get that out of the way, let's move on to what's happening with the cars. I've been MIA for like 2 months, and that was never the plan with this YouTube. I wanted to film what I was doing, etc. And I actually have some footage of me working on the Sylvia, but it all went to bust, life got busy and all that. Now, I'll put in a couple of clips of the Sylvia and the Civic. Starting with the Sylvia, this is what it looks like right now. Not looking too crash hot. I sold the motor, the gearbox, the driveline, the ECU system and everything. I got a decent deal for it and I'm pretty happy for it. So it helps fund the RB build. The RB build has also switched up. It is now just going a rebuilt 25 det for now. Still push good power and whatever. But I've got the whole motor there, so I might as well rebuild it instead of throwing the bottom end in the bin for no reason. So that's current status of the Sylvia. It's currently not looking too crash hot, but all in due time. The Civic, I finally put a camera inspection down in cylinder 2, and we did crack a ringland, so that is confirmed. And once again, as you can see here, it is not looking too good either. It is sitting in my yard, rotting away, looking way worse for wear. So both my garage / garden ornaments are just sitting there right now, and I'm not touching them. The reason for that mainly is I have purchased a business in the background and working on that a lot, just to get fundamentals going for a very good consistent income and a bit of an easier future, etc. So then I can focus on things like videos, cars, having fun, going out and doing things. So if life gets in the way, don't ever beat yourself up over things like this. I was beating myself up. I wasn't making content and I wasn't pushing street style hard enough. But you also got to be a human too. You got to do things. You got to pay bills. You got to all that stuff. So yeah, anyway, we're back up to date now. The Outback, there is a track day coming up very soon. To be honest, by the time this video is posted, I've probably already been. I'm really hoping to make it though, if I can get the car done. So it's still sitting with a stuffed shaft and it needs a steering rack. I will be making a video on preparing the Outback for the track, and then a video on the track. So that will, both those videos will come out after this video we're filming right now. For repairing the Outback, it'll be a simple little video, putting a new drive shaft in it, or sorry, I should say rear CV shaft, and a new steering rack, and bleeding it. So hopefully that gets rid of the issue with the auto counter steering. When you turn a car and it comes back, it wasn't doing that. So, hopefully we can get that sorted. It'll be a lot nicer to drive. And then unfortunately, it's probably only going to have one more wet pan day and I will be selling it. Now, that is a sad thing because I actually really love the car. Holidays really love the car. TikTok loves the car. Instagram loves the car. The car shows love the car. I think it's an amazing car. It's so unique and cool. But with my financial status in life, etc., and what I'm trying to aim towards, I need to go for something a bit more reliable and seat time. That was the whole point of this. And I want to be hitting the dry track, and we're breaking shafts in the wet. Now, I'm looking towards an E36 6-cylinder. And I know that sounds like that's no better financial decision. They break down all the time. But I know a Subaru is going to break in the dry. Like, I'm going to break shafts. And I would love to put a Sylvia diff in it, but the time, effort, etc., I could just sell it. I had a lot of fun with it and I enjoyed it, but we'll get something that's a bit more practical and a bit more set up to do such a thing. That's just all kind of floating around right now. It's not set in stone. We'll see what happens. But those two videos you can definitely look forward to. Hopefully they're going to come out sooner rather than later. It depends if I can get to the track this weekend. We'll see. Otherwise we'll have to wait a little bit longer. But either way, we're going to have another track day and it should be good. I'm taking lots of spare shafts with me. So if we break them on the day, we'll smash them in. All the tools, let's get it sorted. Hopefully we can have a good fun day out there. So yeah, that's pretty much a little update of everything and what's been up. So now, the part that you've all been waiting for is that guy in the background right there. So let's get into it. Is my new 2010 Subaru WRX premium model. It was a good deal. To be honest, didn't think I'd end up with another Subaru, but I love it. I've been driving it for a while now, and they are quite a fun car actually. To be honest, Subaru did a pretty good job with these cars. I enjoy them a lot. I put some wheels on it and that, and we'll go over a quick rundown of what she's got done to it. To be honest, it's nothing special. I don't want it to be anything special because Subaru are temperamental, and I know that. So we'll start off with the obvious stuff. Obviously, you can tell work wheels. Best bit is they're not real. I don't give a flying shit about real or reps. I've got both types of wheels on all my different cars. I care about look good and were a reasonable price. Reels, I'm happy to obviously spend way more money. Reps, if they're a good deal, I'll buy them. These were a good deal. They were $450. So they have perfect fitment. They look sick. And for $450 with tyres, I cannot complain. That's what's on the outside. It's running Teen Super Street or something like that. Sport Street, I don't know what coilovers they're called. They're shit as. It can't go any lower in the rear, and they suck. They're bouncy, they're knocky, they're crap. I want to get rid of them. Next, just a simple axle back exhaust, quad tip, some brand TCP or something like that. Yeah, I don't really know much more about them. It keeps it really nice and quiet, but still, it sounds good. Has some backfires here and there, which is what we love. Keeps it nice. To be honest, it's nice not having a overly loud car for once. I never thought I'd ever say such a thing because loud is life, but Yeah, I actually kind of don't mind it. Next thing, this horrific roof wrap. Someone has put fake carbon fiber and it's been on here for so long. It's like shredding. So I haven't had the balls yet to actually rip this off, because it's not going to come off in one piece, because you can see all how much it's like that. And I'm scared what paint's underneath this. So when I do muster up the courage to rip this off, if the paint underneath isn't the best, I will be making a video on how to wrap your roof gloss black and not with carbon fiber wrap, because no roof should be carbon fiber unless you don't like a Lambo. Same with this stupid garnish here. And he messed up and he cut it short anyway. You can't really see it there. What the hell is that? And whoever did this hack job should be fired. Anyway, enough of that. That could end up a video of me making it gloss black, because I'm scared what's under that. Same with this. Like, I like the lip thing. Why is it carbon fiber all round? Like, I like it. It adds that little bit of aggressiveness, but it's carbon fiber. That's so gross. We've got these little fancy HIC things. These are actually great in the rain, I must say. And being a premium model, we got a nice sunroof. I don't use sunroofs, but it's cool. Moving on to the interior. Please excuse the mess. I have not cleaned this. To be honest, I'm glad I'm doing it at night, because owning a white car sucks. I thought that'd be a really clean car like black. That was wrong. This is terrible to keep clean. Very much stock interior. Boost gauge. Convenient placement by previous owner, right in front of the temperature gauge, so you can't see if you're going to explode. We've got the new camera here, which I've most likely, hopefully, filmed an intro on. A GoPro. Nothing special. It's just a 4. But I bought that so we can have some in-car footage at the track. I'll mount it to my helmet and we'll go hit the track with that and actually have some nice footage on the inside, hopefully. Another thing, fancy shift knob. Little flower shift knob. It's acrylic, and if you want them, they're on our website. These will be actually uploaded to the site by the time this video comes out. New little product, really, really good quality. If I take it off. So it's acrylic shift knob, multicolored flowers. Looks awesome, feels awesome, and it has nice metal insets. So that's almost everything. We'll pop the bonnet and I'll show you what's under here. Don't get excited, it's nothing special. But it is a little bit of a peppy car and I love it. It does have the leather interior. Don't love that. It is currently winter here in Australia right now, and in the middle of the day I'm sweating my ass off. I don't like leather, I stick to it like glue. But it is cool because it's a premium model. It's got leather and it also has the pearlescent white paint. You know, whatever. You got to have that cool premium status. So under the bonnet is an absolute mess of a dirty engine bay. Only sick as JDM part we've got under here is this fake STI oil cap. That doesn't even have an oil seal on it, and it's backwards. And we've also got a turbo smart blow-off valve, but that's blocked because pigeon noises are the best. And yeah, voila, that's the engine bay. It is bone stock. So in terms of things with this car probably won't be on the channel very much unless I do like some driving videos or whatever. I might take it down to like a race your mates or a grip drive or something like that. But because it is quite fun and it handles really well. They are really like go-karts. And if you haven't ever owned a Subaru, I would recommend owning one. They're actually really fun. But be prepared for issues. I've already had issues with this thing, so you know. Anyway, off topic, completely off topic. I don't plan on doing much with this car. Like I said, if the roof is crap, I'll film a video on wrapping it, but there won't be any like we're taking it to the drifting or we're, you know, filming extensive modifications to it unless there's something that needs to be done or I come across something that I'd like to do. At this stage, I'm happy with it. It is reliable, it's got low kilometers, it drives nicely, and I'm stoked with how it is. If I do change the coilovers, I will film a coilover install video, but other than that, probably won't be doing too much with this thing. I like it how it is so far. I haven't got bored of it. I don't think I'm going to get bored of it. But if I do, I'll probably end up selling it anyway, because I've got too many cars. So, by the way, how photogenic does this look? The nice background in it. Oh, beautiful. Anyway, guys, so that's pretty much going to wrap up this video. Like I said, probably not very interesting video, but it's a bit of a recap of why the hell I disappeared off the face of the planet for 2 months. And no one ever heard from me, really. Real quick, I do also have a video I filmed. It's going to take a while to edit, But when I went to Sydney, I did a couple of days down in Sydney and I filmed the whole thing like a vlog style. Places we went to, things we saw. I did more cinematic / vlog style. I would actually really like to edit that. So that also should hopefully be a video. I hear a car. That hopefully should be a video at some point. I might start tinkering with that soon. If you are after any merch, you know where to head off to, where the website is. That would be a great support to me. The cars, they're getting there. I'm filming the Civic in the background. I have some motor stuff coming. And the Silvia as well. But don't expect any videos anytime soon of those two, to be honest. The Outback video's coming soon, hitting the track again. Should be exciting. If you want to keep up to date on like social medias and this and that, here's my Instagram, here's our TikTok. Yeah, we post on there a hell of a lot more than we do YouTube. And yeah, I thank you all for watching. Sorry it wasn't a very interesting video today, but it was a little bit more of a fill-in to catch you up on what's going on. So when the new videos do come out, you know, and you're up to date. I hope you all have a great day, night, whatever it is, and I'll see you all later.